Hello, bienvenue sur le live. Allez, on y retourne parce qu'on kiffe, pour de vrai. On va aller là, hein. On va rendre la quête. On va rendre la quête.
I heard that a mixture of hot water, adra, and fragrant leaves is good for staying awake.
What you're describing is
Ah, c'est le bordel, hein. Et l'électricité fut incroyable.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more... With that... Yeah, first things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions, and let's start with an easy one. Let's try some word association. Chrysalis.
A spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me? No, we should stop. This has gone far enough. Hey, let's go. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfect. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. God, my condolences. Though what I see is something entangled about your soul. It's old, dark, and the stress of war can leave a mark on the soul, but this is different. Quite a different past between the two of us. The
J'ai une voix qui me parle dans ma tête.
purposeful, maybe, but regardless, essence doesn't just. All I can tell. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling.
Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. I'd call that a good day's work. Sorry, but now we just need the right equipment. When my parents died, they left me their life's work.
Le
An
focaliseur
invention like no
fantasmatique.
other. Think of it as a spiritual tuning fork. The problem...
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down. Terrible mistake. The door to the basement is just outside, around the
Une
corner.
terrible erreur. Un monstre.
Of course, you'll need a
Sûrement.
key. Please excuse the mess.
Sûrement un monstre à l'intérieur. Ok. Bon, on va y aller. Hein.
That's where her parents.
The basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Du coup, on y va. On y va par là. Ah oui, il y avait la cave là. Ça. Je me souviens.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
À mon avis, ils vont péter à la gueule. Hein. Ils vont se réveiller et ils vont chercher à me canner. Hein. C'est sûr même.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada.
Ouais, on va
I think she's
partir.
been living with this right under her nose.
Tranquille. J'y crois pas une seconde.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
Ah, c'était
So
pas...
they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods. I can't believe this.
Ils ont été transformés.
You're back. Did you see my mother and... Nowhere. It's... all that's really down there isn't...
People are too quick to risk everything for an ideal. I'm sorry it didn't work out for your family.
Ils
So
m'ont aidé
I
gentil,
swore an oath. No
Salut,
one
Kiki,
could
comment
enter
tu
the
vas?
lab until I understood what happened.
T'as passé un bon week-end?
I'm on the right track to figure... Enough about me. Let's work with the phantasmal folk. I can also use it to smack around anyone who get... Well, the only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek. The old... Before we... And I hate to...
Ah, finally, some time to rest my feet.
Once we're all together...
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Ah, merci pour le tofu. Merci pour le partage. Ouais, j'avance tranquillement sur... je suis dans la deuxième zone. Enfin, on va voir. Ça s'appelle les terres vivantes. Enfin, je suis sur le marché d'émeraude. C'est la première zone, Rivaube. Marché d'émeraude. Mais j'avance tranquillement. Je fais les quêtes secondaires. Je fais un peu de la quête principale. De toute façon, si je fais pas de quête et je tue pas des monstres et je monte pas en expérience, le jeu pardonne pas. Hein. C'est pas les monstres qui s'adaptent à ton niveau. Hein. Les monstres, ils ont un niveau. Et si t'as pas le niveau et les armes qu'il faut pour les battre, ils te roulent dessus. Donc on avance tranquille. C'est où qu'il faut qu'on aille là? Se rendre à Nakutedek, ça se trouve à l'ouest de Fjord. C'est ça, à l'ouest de Fjord. C'est une bagnole ou pas? À l'ouest de Fjord. Ah, tout était coupé, ça. Et donc là, je viens d'avoir mon troisième compagnon. Du coup, on peut avoir que 2 compagnons à la fois. On ne peut avoir que 2 compagnons à la fois. Mais du coup, on va prendre Giata. Giata, c'est quoi? C'est un soignant. Ça, c'est nice. Ça, c'est cool. Il me reste combien de points à distribuer pour L2? Ok, ça c'est quoi? Un bouclier, non. Ça peut-être. Soigne tous les aides d'un petit montant de points de vie. Arrête de bailler. Non, pas de crise de nerfs, tranquille. On n'est pas bien là.
Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that.
Ouais, c'est vrai que je baille.
I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it.
Désolé de bailler.
Right.
Je te fais bailler.
Changing the subject. Not before I've done some
Oui, il
reading.
est mignon, mon petit nain Marius. Là, il s'inquiète pour.
Thank you again for letting me
Jet,
join
hein.
you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Donc là, on est sur la quête principale. J'ai pas tout saisi. Si c'est une histoire avec des refaire revivre des zombies, enfin des êtres vivants.
Little at least now I have a... Believe me, that's plenty. Not to... Just making sure I know. My mother and father taught me how to defend. I hope so, not before I've done...
Hey, about earlier. Sorry for going off like that. I haven't talked about Tom. I haven't had much of a crew lately, and it's been easy to follow your lead. Seeing the choices you've made has put me at ease. Maybe a little too much. First time for everything,
T'as
huh?
pas à t'excuser, mon petit Kai.
Nudge me if you hear
C'est mon
anything
premier
in the
compagnon.
woods.
Enfin, non, c'est pas vrai. Mais mon autre compagnon, je veux pas en parler, il est mort. Il est exécuté. Je l'aimais bien.
I hope no one minds.
Il n'y a rien. Ah ouais, quand tu vas sortir, tu choisis quel compagnon tu veux avec toi. Ok, moi je veux lui. Et je veux elle.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
Il y avait longtemps qu'elle me parlait pas dans mon sommeil, la voix.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade. Is the acorn not beloved of the oak? We merely ponder. Do we not? The bear would have spent its day. They are strong now, vibrant, more than...
Ils ont été transformés en plantes. Terrible comme...
Could we not just move the machines out of the way?
Ok, Kiki, bonne game, en espérant que ça se passe bien. Non, tout à l'heure j'ai joué avec Moignon, on a fait 2 top 1. Ça va, c'est pas...
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery, armed and ready for mischief.
J'avoue que le...
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Là, quand même.
Before we get... You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring... This... All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Ça dit rien qui va rien.
A whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Don't right before the... I was right. My, if we want to... I hate... Naturally, after you.
Ah oui, naturellement, tu veux descendre, mais... C'est moi qui passe devant. Ah, je suis pas niveau 15 encore.
Are you crazy?
Are you out of your mind? Salut Mika, merci pour le cœur. Merci beaucoup. Écoute, ça va. Écoute, ça va tranquille. On est là. On chill. On s'amuse. On s'énerve pas. Contrairement à Warzone.
I did not bring us here to
Ça me
explore.
fait du bien.
Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Oh, c'est très philosophique ce que tu me racontes, ma copine. J'ai trop de poids sur moi. Et toi, t'as passé un bon week-end? Moi, je suis en vacances une semaine, donc là, c'est cool. Ah oui, tiens, d'ailleurs. On va te mettre là. On va te mettre là. C'est Avowed. C'est un des derniers jeux sortis sur Xbox et PC. C'est un jeu de rôle où tu vois en vue FPS, ou sinon tu peux basculer en vue TPS. C'est cool, franchement il est cool. C'est un action RPG. C'est fait par... comment il s'appelle Bethesda, c'est ça? Non, je dis pas de bêtises. Non, Obsidian. C'est fait par Obsidian. Et c'est dans le monde de Pillar of Eternity, qui est un jeu de rôle un peu à la Baldur's Gate. Là, ça change de Call of, ouais, clairement. Mais franchement, il est vachement cool à jouer.
Incredible.
En plus, il est
These ruins are untouched. We are the
très,
first to
très
disturb
joli.
them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been
C'est
centuries.
sous Unreal Engine.
Oh, millennia.
Franchement,
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Franchement, c'est cool.
Good talking over. Once we reach the bottom.
Ah, là, je te cache pas, quoi, je sature un peu de Call of. En fait, c'est pas que je sature du jeu, c'est juste qu'à force de... Là, il y a vraiment trop de bugs, trop de... beaucoup trop de cheaters. Et puis, il y a vraiment trop de bugs, il y a des incohérences de ouf quand tu tires sur les mecs. Ils meurent pas, enfin, tu sais, l'histoire du script. Je dis pas que c'est le script, je dis juste que c'est plutôt le jeu qui est mal écrit. Codé avec le cul. Et donc je pense qu'il y a un décalage entre... C'est le netcode entre le serveur et le client. Je pense que c'est le...
Let's finish this.
Hey! Over here!
Non, mais je vais pas arrêter, mais j'ai moins joué à Call of. En plus, celui-ci, c'est un jeu de rôle qui dure, qui est assez long. Je vais faire un peu autre chose que du Call of. J'ai moins joué à Call of. Et ça fait... Je joue depuis MW2 tous les jours ou presque. Tous les jours ou presque, je joue sur MW2. Multi, et après Warzone. Mais tous les soirs, tous les jours. Je streamais tous les jours. Je faisais des vidéos tous les jours. Là, je commence à saturer un peu. Même moi qui kiffe Call of, je commence à saturer un peu. J'ai envie de faire dans le jeu un peu autre chose pour pas être tout le temps énervé. Tu vois, c'est relou d'être énervé tout le temps. Parce que le jeu t'énerve. Moi, je joue pour jouer en fait. Si ça m'amuse pas, c'est pas mon taf, tu vois. Donc moi, c'est un jeu quoi.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Ça fait des dégâts.
Aye, aye.
Non mais je vais continuer de jouer.
Look out.
I'll fix this.
Merci de me soigner. C'est très gentil de ta part. J'aime pas trop le bruit que j'entends en bas. Ça m'a pas l'air joli.
Protect the envoy.
Ah, il y a un prêtre.
Come and get me! Right behind you.
Onward!
Clairement. passer de l'autre côté avant qu'il dégage.
That's one for us.
Let's go.
Just a little spark. Little power goes a long
Ah,
way.
du coup, elle a fait de l'électricité. C'est cool. Ah, c'est bugué.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not, underwater, perhaps over it.
Ah ouais, il doit y avoir
The
moyen
help
de
of some
passer.
ice.
De toute façon, on peut avoir le choix. Il va falloir congeler. Est-ce que j'ai de la mémoire qui arrive?
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. The people who lived here were terrified of it.
Never a dull moment.
They're coming!
Mine now. Let's see what you got.
Il continue à les expose.
Watch your right!
Coming from your right.
Patience!
Unseen honor.
Speed up!
c'est quoi que j'ai ramassé? C'est...
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine? Life without any gods to guide your destiny. Without anyone shepherding you this way and that. Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Ouh là 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 là.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Other things must have...
Bon, on se prépare, hein.
They're ready to make an entrance.
Let's see what you got.
Give me a second.
Quiet as the depths.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The last, try making contact with the effect should be strong.
The Adra. You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you.
Elle est pas...
The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They brought their dead to us. We dream the land. They brought their prayers. We did. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky. We touched the mountains and they molded. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of. They called us the gardener. Sabado.
Ah, son nom c'est Sabanal. Sapanal.
Our spark, but we have felt in you the seed of connection. We and you. You reach back. Rod, we feel it too. Find us. For our cage is far from here. There you those. You, no matter, will you
tomber dans les pommes, c'est ça?
You're awake. Finally.
You were out a long time.
For a second there, I thought... something like that. While you were out, I got some... I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the... whatever you were communing with... It must be connected. Yes, Sapadal. The real question is... Thank you. We'll find...
Then...
Let's return to Fior Mesivernal. Banished or not. We should...
Finding...
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. They come from the outside.
I lost you for a second there. Let's go.
Come on. You take lead.
Charge it up. Just a little spark. Charge it up.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we discovered here, it changes everything.
A hidden god in the living lands. Who knew?
Just a little spark.
A little power goes a long way.
Je crois qu'on est pas mal là. Oh non.
Oh my god. No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
Ouais, c'est sûr, c'est pas un accident. Hein. On peut pas y aller, on peut pas y voyager. Je peux voyager là? Non.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Damn it. We have to check on the others. At least let... Any survivors would have evacuated.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
C'est clair que c'est pas terrible. Comment on peut pas y aller? On est obligé d'aller à la pince.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
On peut pas voyager. Et je peux pas aller dans un camp à côté. J'avoue, c'est pas grave.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. But we've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
We've got company.
It's the end. Show me what you got. Come and get me! My turn.
Right behind you.
To the left.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts. Cuts.
Oh, salut SK. Comment tu vas? C'est ta console qui est morte alors ou t'as pas pu tester? Ils ont foutu le feu à la ville, bordel. Ils ont foutu le feu à la ville.
Another win, but who's counting?
Let's see what you got.
Oh merde. Bah, du coup, tu vas faire quoi là?
There's the city. What's left of it.
Those are still grub banners. I don't like this.
Ça fait de la peine, mais c'est beau quand même.
So many years of research. Gone. In the blink of an eye.
And mourn later. Join the others at the old farms. We can protect you.
Je vais chercher des survivants. Bah, tu payes. C'était un compte PayPal. C'était un compte PayPal et tu achètes sur un site qui a du PayPal. Tu peux payer en 4 fois sans frais avec PayPal. Avec PayPal, tu as le droit de faire du 4 fois sans frais. C'est dans PayPal. Moi je le fais souvent.
We've got company. That's done. Who's hungry?
pas assez, genre Darty, Fnac. Fnac, ils font PayPal, je crois. Bah, Rakuten, je suis pas un grand fan de Rakuten. Mais après... je préfère acheter à la Fnac ou Darty, tu vois. Pour un truc comme ça.
He died saving me. I owe him my life. May he pass swiftly into the beyond.
Encore des vilains ici. Hein. C'est une patrouille. Non, c'est pas une patrouille. C'est des petits ours qui font dodo. On va les défoncer. Ouais. Voilà la famille Nounours.
Give me a target.
Dodge this!
Ils étaient agressés, ils dormaient tranquilles. Pas de pitié pour les mecs. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, madame? Oh, elle a l'air d'avoir été contaminée. Elle a l'air d'avoir été contaminée.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
C'est un piège? C'est ce que tu es en train de me dire là, Jean?
These people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
Caravans to Paradise will leave here once a week.
Nothing ever changes.
Not wish to stay.
Look at Vidar and Kulichi, arguing over
Ah,
the
il est
ashes
là.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
Are you all right, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am, thankfully, unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries. Why should I be calm? Her people burned my city. They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't...
We agree on...
That sort of thinking
L'inquisiteur, c'est une femme, elle est badass
my
de ouf.
father fled the
Je sens
Valen
qu'on va se
Republics.
fight. Ça va, du sale.
What happened here is this attack was meant to weaken us. No, tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
J'ai un clip quand on la
I may
voit
have
la première fois.
spoken in haste before.
J'ai un clip la première
Pardon?
fois quand on la voit la première fois.
The very notion
L'intro, elle est...
that the Dream Scourge
Son
had
introduction est
blighted our
badass de ouf.
farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on... You must understand. My mother, I hoped against reason...
Don't waste
Mais je
your
vais m'en
apologies
occuper du
on me.
mal-rêve, là. Vous inquiétez
I
pas.
don't expect... Whatever you have to say.
We may know the origin of the dreams. Now for the bad news. And
But this colleague...
Envoy. She may be... first the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now... what does...
We can't remain in Emerald's...
There is no reason to stay. Unless you count picking... We should...
No.
What has gotten into you?
As long as we are animancers. Instead,
While we hide, the dream we can't go.
Allez.
Yardsley?
Oh, really? You shouldn't. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akedan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses it.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the... which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now, before Fiora... Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God.
Tous les dieux, j'adore cette petite femme. Je crois qu'il y a un petit truc là.
For what it...
There's a gate to the north.
Then we should approach carefully.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
It's you. I thought they were It was... She'll let... I warn you, though, her troop... Bring back... Damn the adherents! Damn the Stilgar!
Ça c'est la quête principale, chemin vers le paradis. On va faire 2-3 quêtes avant de partir.
Soldiers by the watchtower.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Our report said you were still in Fjord. We were outnumbered. It was more...
Give me one reason why I shouldn't tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now. Mission plans are confidential. Besides, this is my tower. You play...
You're in no position to offer us terms of any sort.
You're forgetting you're in hostile territory.
Your time. Someone needs to...
Bagarre!
Another soul for the wheel.
Watch your back.
On your right.
Wow! Voici chez le
You take lead.
Onward.
To your left.
Tu voles, hein? Capitaine Carnet, là, hein? Ciao. Hasta la vista.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Non mais... Espèce de connasse. Tac, tac. façon, c'était sûr, depuis le début, que j'étais sûr que j'allais me fléter avec eux. C'était obligatoire. Quand est-ce qu'on va se foutre sur la gueule avec l'inquisitrice, mais ça va arriver. C'est sûr, certain. Cette zone-là, j'ai pas visité. Le problème, c'est que si je fais ça là, si je me casse d'ici, je vais pas le faire. Le problème, c'est ça. Sauf si je...
Right flank!
Hey, ciao, bye bye.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Bien sûr qu'elle est bien méritée, ma réputation, qu'est-ce que tu crois? Bien entendu qu'elle est bien méritée, ma réputation. Toujours des trucs cachés dans ce jeu. Ouais, stylé. Wow. Voilà. Ouais, stylé de ouf. Et c'est quoi ce truc? Attaque puissante, poison. Franchement, il est stylé. Peut-être je vais refaire mes... Peut-être refaire mes points de compétence pour jouer avec elle. Oui, ils sont pas gentils les monstres. Tadapapapam.
I knew I could.
I had a...
You heard Vidal. This settlement is done for.
This settlement is our home. I can't believe you're ready to abandon it.
Fior Messiverno was a dream. And all dreams end.
C'est fini, je peux plus rentrer dedans. Ah oui, c'est sûr. C'est sûr qu'on peut pas rentrer dedans. Ouais, mais faire la dernière prime.
Protect the envoy. Bravo!
On est parti, hein. Ok. Ok, free TikTok coins. Ok.
I thought I had explored all of Emerald Stair. But this is new to me.
strangleroot. Be quiet.
Let's see what you got.
We've got company. What's the left? Nicely done.
Out of the way.
Quick as a fox. Who's eye on you? Gather round.
One for you.
Comment c'est fini? Bien.
Good shooting, Kai.
Un secret qui cache un autre secret. J'adore. J'adore, j'adore.
Coming in hot.
No swimming, and no drinking for that matter. J'entends un truc. Je l'entends, mais ça vient d'où?
rapide, hein. 20% c'est pas mal. Hein. Ils nous ont.
Take your best shot.
Let's finish.
On your right.
On your left.
Make way.
We make a good squad.
Ouais, on fait. Elle est pas mal. On est sorti où? Ok. c'est ça là. Rendre la prime. On va changer de zone. Hein.
Of course. Forgive me, sometimes my enthusiasm... Perfetto! If only you were at Fjord when those awful zealots attacked. Please, take this.
Merci. C'est un petit bouclier sympa. Pas mal le petit bouclier que tu as quand tu finis toutes les primes. 30% de résiste, pas mal de choses, c'est pas mal du tout ça. Est-ce que tu vois encore des choses là? Des crochets. On va aller là. On va faire un petit tour avant de partir. On va faire un petit tour avant de partir. Stylé quand même. Hein. Ambiance de fou.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oui, je suis venu déjà. J'ai ramassé le truc. J'ai ramassé le truc. Apprivoiser les marécages. Ah, c'est colon, je te jure. Ah, toujours croire que c'est...
I sense great things.
C'est là où il y a mon pote.
Continue.
Je peux pas la finir cette quête. C'est ça. Ça me dit rien. Il faut que je trouve les totems. Il y a cette quête là qui me fait.
patience.
I really don't think you saw what you think.
There's someone else out there. Someone new.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
And you, Adiran, should...
Comment tu m'as parlé, toi? J'ai bien envie de nous péter la gueule, putain. Bande de petits malpolis.
Stop right there, Adiran. If it weren't for your idea of justice, we're tired.
Hungry? Now we have to be damned too.
Take it up with Erlen.
Igloff never wanted us to hide like this. A raft of dignity. There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Stay calm. Let us see what our visitors... I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlen, that's the Adiran who sent Igwolf to the hangman. We can...
What are you going to do? Growl at them, but she sealed Igwolf's fate for a reason. I knew someone would look... You can take it from our dead hands. Lost? The cause of the Living Land's freedom will never... Look at the people around you. Soon, I will have to choose among them. You are a leader. You know the burden of... Would you ask that of me? Who would you ask? Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
Protect
You're
the net!
mine now!
Ah oui, il était sur la construction, les gens. Vous partagez la nourriture, mais vous voulez pas.
I'll fix this. Give me a second.
Les villes.
Just like the good old days.
Fallait profiter, il fallait venir, fallait accepter mon offre. J'ai pas voulu. C'est dommage. Vous avez payé le prix fort.
Stand back.
toujours avoir des crochets sur soi pour trouver des trésors.
Here it comes.
Oups, j'ai fait que passer. Le mage de guerre. Ils avaient qu'à accepter de partager.
There. Oh, more importantly, you've saved me from having to. Well, she does. Let me at least. It's honest next time.
Ok, bientôt niveau 14. Qu'est-ce qu'on reste comme quête ici? Elle est où cette quête? C'est quoi? La découverte de la sculpture arrivée des souvenirs ici. Il faut encore du temps pour s'en remettre, peut-être qu'il se confiera plus tard. Ok.
Ask a... What gave it away? My fine... Fair enough. My almost...
Right. Sounds like Pargrun and elsewhere know better than to stay cooped up.
Rawatai's hardly a hospitable environment. That's where you get the popular... That's... Nor does the fact... If you ever find... In Deadfire, the Wana water shapers can sing the waves into We do a lot of digging for irrigation, anyone. So, those of us who... You'd fit... For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rawatai's land is... We value struggling. You're not wrong. And that's... She's got a lot. She got. Okay. I think you've been when we first put it. And there. I don't mean to be rude. That's just. Sure. Check your bedroll for fang worms.
Your myth, my. What if. Thanks for talking.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, me petit Marie, je fais la
It's
gueule?
clear that just. Until next time.
I can't believe it. My si- City. It's all gone. Gone.
It's never easy leaving home behind. I'm sorry, Giada.
Thank you. At least I'm not alone.
Coming in hot.
Come closer, envoy. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. So, did you enjoy our little bomb?
You irredeemable.
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out. One might argue they brought it on themselves. Believe it or not, the steel...
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider...
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem. Our attack came together in haste. One way or another. Weak government, chaotic farming.
What right do you...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary.
Oh là là. Ils sont pas gentils. Ils pensent être dans leur bon droit en plus.
Look, if you... And while he frets in the throat, Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. You don't want to... What you do with this information is up to you.
Toi aussi, j'ai bien envie de te défoncer.
Of course.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. That's a matter. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give no need to keep you any longer.
Oh ouais. J'ai bien envie de la buter.
You know, that...
Let's make this a...
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Stop right there!
Hey! Over here! My turn. Coming from the right.
Lead the way.
Never had a chance. Watch your right! I need a move.
Patience. I'm almost ready.
J'ai bien envie d'utiliser ça sur sa vie.
Give me a second. Okay?
Mais oui, ça va le faire.
Let's see what you got.
Casse les gueules là, change de merde.
Nice shot.
That was a close one.
Une bonne chose de faite, bande de vilains. Vraiment des gros bâtards. Allez, on change de zone. C'est parti pour la suite de l'aventure.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Ah ouais, my fucking home to the ground. Ah, tu parles mal quand même, t'es vénère, toi.
Then we had better prepare to fight back. I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it was.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your feet, do you think Ludwig will try something similar? That's good to hear. Thirdborn's a rugged, lots of Rawatayans. Add to that a motley assortment of pipe. But rumor has it something's amiss in Chap. People wandering into the desert. Fair enough.
At least that tells us we're on the right. This dream... Don't let...
Everything we learned in Nakuta, but we don't know anything about whatever the garden is or isn't. Yatsli,
Or maybe...
ask for direct. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of... This is the...
Castell. Castell. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water.
Did you get it? Agreed. Clearly. Just...
So let me see if I got... We're looking...
Don't look at me.
Maybe.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Ok, on finira en 15. Ok. Les compagnies, elles ont rien à distribuer. Oh, comment tu vas? Ah, là, j'ai un peu saturé de Warzone. En ce moment, ouais, un peu là. Et puis ce jeu tombe à pic. Je sais pas si tu connais Vaud, mais franchement, il est cool.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
Il y a déjà un truc à ramasser là-haut, c'est ça? On va chercher. Ah, franchement, le jeu, l'histoire est cool. Graphiquement, c'est cool. Et les combats, enfin, le jeu est très dynamique au niveau combat et tout, ça, c'est sympa.
There's no going home after this.
Et t'as toujours un coffre à trouver, un truc à chercher, ça donne envie de chercher en fait. Ça, c'est cool.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
God, I hate this posting. Another
Moi, je crois que j'avais pas joué à un jeu à eux depuis.
Hold on.
14,
This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's.
14, 1 et 2.
You must be the on.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
T'es pas très sympa, toi, dis donc.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from a deer and dream thralls.
Comme jeu à eux, où j'ai vraiment joué, c'est le seul.
Unfortunately, yes. As far as we've been able to determine by our scouts.
In all their military might, your adhering comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and adherents alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream
Ouais,
Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy.
Je réussis plus à jouer aux jeux type Baldur's Gate.
Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Je réussis plus.
No, we cannot. No matter how many we lose.
At least one of you has the backbone of a Rawatayan. Maybe you'll do all right out here.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy.
Kith aren't too
Il y a quand même
keen on
beaucoup de
adherence
blabla
at
et
the
beaucoup
moment.
de
Rumor of what happened in Fjord is
choix
already starting
multiples
to
dans les
spread.
discussions.
Just watch your back.
Oh, tu me menaces pas. Hein.
Good luck, Envoy.
I don't recognize Mutaska, but I know
Ah, welcome. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the...
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't...
L'Unreal Engine 4, je crois que c'est l'Unreal Engine 4.
What kind of feet have you got?
4.5
We're
ou 5.
talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Il est exceptionnel. Hein. Franchement, c'est...
Follow the path down.
Ok, mon petit
You'll
taquin,
see
merci
the
d'être passé.
elevator.
C'était cool, mon
It's
petit Marvin.
broken now, but the
longtemps.
mines are just on the
Au
cliff
plaisir,
above.
bonne nuit.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan
De toute façon, je pense
skull
que
when
je vais
you're up
arrêter là
there,
aussi.
you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it. Aye.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
C'est quand même pas mal. C'est assez impressionnant. Assez impressionnant. Ah oui, il est de l'aide.
Darren, please, we need help.
Mais il s'appelle
Her
Norméo.
parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
No, you can't kill them.
Tamamu, the Adiran is right. They're in our home by the cliff.
No.
Please.
Let us know when it's over.
Je suis
Gods, what a
désolé,
thing to say
Norméo.
about one's family.
Mais trop bien de les tuer.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Invaders in the garden.
Done it better.
Gros guerrier bourrin là.
Big stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Who's next? Anyone?
You're gonna have sand everywhere by the time we make camp. Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of...
If you could help with the lift.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
On va vous le réparer l'ascenseur plus tard peut-être. Allez, minuit j'arrête. aussi.
Good fight.
Les textures rendent le jeu photoréaliste par moment, c'est un peu d'autres.
It's locked. I thought that was obvious. That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
Elle est où, elle? Elle est pas où?
Show me what you got. Hey, over here.
I'll fix this. Onward.
look and next one's mine.
J'ai pas la clé du puits, il y a pas de bagnole le jeu là. Pardon.
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent ever again. Right.
On va devoir aller tuer les parents. Pas terrible.
Wonderful. I'm wet.
Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story.
Come on! Come on! Another soul for the wheel.
I was worried for a second. awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
What do you want from us? Gods take me.
That's a fallacy.
Ignore them.
We should have fled.
We came to this cave, saving who and the steel... Because... we need your help. Not if the envoy...
I know, yes. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Huh?
Je suis pas sûr de pouvoir vous aider.
Well?
Please, mercy.
We need... Please.
Ils sont les ennemis là. Ils sont les vilains.
We've got company.
Got.
There are worse ways to end a fight. Here we go!
Couldn't have done it better.
Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
We see you,
Nicely done.
So many of them. Sailors, soldiers, fisherfolk. All turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them. But the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
On les a pas tous tués. Ah non, c'est peut-être ceux qui sont dans le truc, faut que je tue. Juste moi qui suis nul, c'est ça? Possible.
Put us out of our misery, envoy.
Ça, c'est chaud.
I am trapped. Branches and bunches of branches. Unbreakable.
But that simply is itself. Red petals.
Bareth guide them back. This was for the best.
Je suis vraiment un abruti. Désolé. Comment ça, il reste en vie? Je les ai tous sont où ceux qui restent en vie? Ils sont de ma gueule ou quoi? La fatigue commence à se ressentir. Je vais aller me coucher.
It is.
No.
She doesn't. Et on verra la suite demain. Allez, ciao ciao, bonne soirée.